Well, it looks like everything is back up and running. Alright, let's try this again. Knock on wood. Everything's alright this time. Oh, that's super loud. Alright, I gotta do some volume adjustment here. That is super duper loud. Gotta figure out what input that is, and of course I can't hear anything. What is it coming from? I wish I could click a button without having my... No, that ain't right. And every time I click a button that is not in Trackmania, Trackmania minimizes and audio goes away, making it very hard to track down where I need to adjust my audio at to keep myself from going deaf while playing this freaking game. Maybe this one. Let's go back into the game. Nope, that wasn't it. Oh, fucking goddamn, that's loud. This would be easier to do if I could hear while adjusting it. Nope, that wasn't it. Alright. Oh, that's way too soft. Alright, let's see if that does the trick. Okay, that's better. I can hear. I can hear. I'm already fucked up. I'm not gonna have it. Oh, I did make it. Ooh. Well, at least I think I got my audio adjusted finally. Holy dear God, was that deafening. Uh, 47 to 44. Not a very good rating. Let's see. Boy, feels like everything's running janky today. I'm not sure why, other than everything being a pain in my butt. Come on. Wow. Right out of the gate. They didn't make the first turn. Yep. Out of curiosity. Oh no. Why would there be a GPS on it? Using ass track. as I start deviating off the line. Oh! Okay, I figured out what I was supposed to do, I think. Not sure what caused that to happen, but alright. Tristan's aluminum foil again. That ain't gonna work. Let myself get distracted by taking the front corner. I need to adjust where my chats are. I'm sure my head's a little too far to see. Not that anybody. Let's see here, what can I do to change that? If I move this over here, move this over here, do that. That should put my chat someplace where I can actually see it without having to turn my head too far. Alright. I can at least now see something if somebody posts. That was nice. He did very short. Speed. Alright, I know what to do, I just can't seem to hit it. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it at this point. I just want to see if I can I don't even remember what server I clicked on. Gilf Hunter. To each their own, I guess. There it goes. Tilt going into that corner. I can't seem to make it. I'm obviously not going to make that corner, so my head just ditched. Fuck. I finally made it. I chose the wrong angle for the next approach. Around that corner. time my cues will be something more. I wonder if that means cheated. Going too high, second time I went too low. Come on, you can do this. You know what to do. At this point, I don't even care if I set a record. I just want to bring it in. I just want to make it to the end. Let's see what it's supposed to look like. Come on. I just couldn't make it turn. At least this one's nice enough to tell you where you're supposed to be going. Frustration. Wow, look at that. At this point, I just want to make it through. Have at least 8 finished. Seems simple enough, I just can't seem to hit it. I mean, I can see where I'm supposed to go, which is not something that's common with a lot of these tracks. As you saw in the last one, I quite often had no clue where I was supposed to be going. What the hell is that? Okay, apparently my car didn't flip. I missed the checkpoint anyway, so it wouldn't matter. I missed this. It went to hit the button to turn and I missed. So I overdid it that time around. Damn it! I never seem to have control of going down that hill, which means I can't turn in fast enough to actually make that checkpoint. What in bloody hell? I hit that right. I had good speed. I was in line. What the hell caused that? There is no reason whatsoever for my car to have done that. Unless that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Have I been resetting for fucking nothing? I'm sorry, but that was bullshit. You hit that and you just do a flip and it makes you think that you hit something wrong. At least I finished it. Once I figured out that flip wasn't a crash on my end. Perfetto, perfetto. Barely. Too hard to return. Pillar attack. Damn, I can't even see that. I'm not going to see that fucking black shit. Admittedly, I do have some color optimization. I missed that checkpoint. How come it didn't count as finished? I went through the finish. Oh, I missed one of the checkpoints. I can't even seem to make it around this first turn now. Ridiculous. All of a sudden I can't drive. Seriously? I don't just fucking drive. Let's see here. Sorry to whoever just tried to post advertising, stream buying views or whatever the hell that is, but you are denied. Cheap viewers, you can go away. No advertising for you. Yeah, sure, what the hell. If I can make it around this damn corner. I've completed it once, but it didn't count because I missed one of the checkpoints. The checkpoint I missed because the game like bounced me outside of it. I didn't want to turn around and go back through it. That time it counted. Not a good time, but it's a time. Why you no turn when I want you to turn half the time? That's better time. It puts me less than a second out from the person in front of me. Ooh, I'm in not last. Not sure how that happened. I should probably be in last. Is that better? Slightly better. I am improving ever so slightly. That was bad. Hello, kitty kitty. Let me say hello to the mic. Oh, hi cat. Yeah. Hi. That's not the button you're supposed to be pressing, cat. Gotta get to the... Yeah, Alright. Cat is off the lap. I have no more excuses for being distracted. Except for the fact that I suck. Faster. How could that have been slower? How did I lose that much time while making no mistakes? I had a good run, then I slipped off the line. I still got time for one more finish. Assuming I can mess it up. It's not going to be a record time. It's not going to be the first one. But I can still do it. Still not last. Let's see here. Have I really been streaming over 40 minutes? I don't feel like it. Actually, is there... No? Ah, okay. come on, that was a full tilt turn. How was that? How was a full tilt turn not enough to make the corner when I had that much? Yes! Not a good time, but it's a time. Haha. Clip that. How is that slower? That felt faster. Alright. At least I know I can do it. Since a couple times now I've done it. Six. Wow. Yeah, I'm not getting any faster. Let's try Zen. Don't think, just drive. I'm getting some weird bounces today. Weird bounces. Again, not a good time, but it's a time. But, oh, come on, kitty. This track hasn't even started yet. You're already messing with me. There we go. Watch this while you're mugging my face. Pick a direction. Alright, let's see if I can try this reaching around kitty. Nope. Yeah. Something tells me I'm not going to be making this one. You have to have just the right angle coming off this. Which would be hard enough to do even when I'm not trying to play around a cat. Yes, I know. You're a good thing. It's a good thing you're all that. Yeah, knew that was I don't think I'm going to go to extend it on this one. The first couple turns just kind of remove my ability to control this track. Color. Ah, damn it. maybe I can figure out how to... That one little section screws me over every time. Well, I don't want to make it to it. I wonder if there's something I can do to adjust sensitivity. Wow, that didn't even have me going the direction I was facing. And this one, I just want to time on it. Has been in the game now. Trackmania got an accident report. Come on, why wouldn't it let me slide over? Now I can't even make the first frickin' set of turns. swear to dog if this controller is going dead on me, I'll be pissed. Jesus Christ. There are times where I cannot turn to save my life in this game. And the timing of it makes no sense. It's like you're trying to turn into the gravity. Right? You want to slide down. Turning towards the gravity. Oh no, you can't. Because we decided that we're not going to let you make this turn. For no reason. I should have been able to turn there. No, God forbid. It's not allowed. I fucking hate this beginning. The beginning of this track. Sucking out all the joy of this track. Just once I'd like to make it through this track without something stupid in this track screwing me over. It's like partway through the track you just can't steer anymore. This track wouldn't be bad if it wasn't for this shitty ass beginning. The very start of this track sucks all from the bass. With all my frustration with the steering and everything else going on this track, the only part that really makes me biggest frustration on this track for me is this crappy ass beginning. ridiculous. Wow. Every now and then, the game about racing cars, I actually had control over my freaking car. No, of course not. It's all random bounce and shit. Steering? What's that? I don't do any steering in racing games. I almost was allowed to control my car there for a second. Seriously, game. Random ass. Lost control of the car. Why? Because there's no actual reason to lose control of the car. Steer, you little shit, steer! Of course you can't steer either. Why would you want to steer in a racing game? Jesus Christ. Okay. Yes, that was a full tilt turn. Random ass bounces for no reason. I think I remember this one. I've done it before, I think. still scuffing around. That's what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so here's the difference between good track that I'm bad at and a bad track that's just bad. This track is well done. There's no stupidity in terms of you have to picture perfect turns. There's nothing like there's a lot to do where if you didn't have the exact perfect start, there's no doubt this. This is a well done track. I'm just no good at it. And that section, for some reason, don't know what I'm doing wrong with it. Yep, I'm gonna keep going. I don't think I'm gonna have enough momentum. Yeah. Yeah, see, this is driver failure, not track failure. Those last few are just track failures. Just crappy tracks. This one is entirely my ability to play the game. Okay, that one was random, but... something about that transition, for whatever reason, I just can't make it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. In theory, I should be fine. In theory, there should be no problem with that transition because it should roll right over it. But for whatever reason, it doesn't. I get to a certain point and I just can't steer my car to the left enough to make a turn, or I just bounce weird. Shit, I went up too early. Again, driver error, not the track spot. For as badly as I've been doing this track, if you compare this track to the last three, the errors in this track have all been driver errors. It hasn't, at no point has it come down to bad track design. But the three before that, oh my God, were they god awful. Protocol velocity. Okay, that was driver error, probably. There's nothing in there. Garbage so far, except for the driver. I know it's driver error, I just don't know what my error is. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. I should have a problem making that round, and yet for some reason, one time I have enough momentum to actually get all the way across. I have so much momentum I can't turn. Not sure what the error there was. I had full speed coming off, so it shouldn't have been a speed issue. I might have to look into see what I can do to adjust my turning radius in the game, because I shouldn't have that much difficulty turning. Make that one. What in the random hell was that? That is a really, really bad time. I love how partway through I just lose all control of the car. How am I slower out of the gate? Faster there at least. Turn! Alright, that was a much better time. 9 seconds faster. Enough to move me up to 18th place. Don't worry, they're all close enough that they'll be beating me here in a second. Yep, 19th. How did I end up in not last? Completely missed that turn. Oh, I did it again. I didn't see the turn until it was too late. I had anything to think about this track, I would say it could use some more signage. Like, specifically at that one spot to go, hey, there's a sharp right here that you can't see until you're right on top of it. Which I know runs counter to what this track is. This track is every inch of it right. How am I? Well, I'm in the top 10 because only 10 of us have completed it. But the hell am I in 8th? Looking too far ahead. Driver error. That was a good run though. Until I stopped paying attention to the run. I started looking too far ahead of my car. Wow, I'm still in the top 10. Oh, let's go too soon. Just got down to 11. Still 11 out of 14. I've got some home too. That's not. Mine's actually sound. There we go. 14th place. That's almost right. That's where I feel like I should be. Wow, I'm already slowing my best run. My best run ain't good. Oh, there goes that. There's 0 chance in hell. Yeah, 7 seconds slower. Knew that was going to happen. Where? There we go. Nobody else is voting to this track. I actually like this track. And of course, it's a track I like, so nobody votes to extend the time. Alright. Only one booster on this map, huh? Alright, let's see how they say you're supposed to do it. Alright, realistically speaking, there's no way I'm completing this one. So I'm going to take a moment to step away while this track is still going. I will be back. Alright. The last of my pops. Honeyed peach. For those curious, I've been drinking honey-based pop. Let's see here, who makes this? Spring Valley Honey Farms, Iowa. So it's a local business. Ski. Was too wide. I can tell that just from going around the corner there. I tried to cut that corner a little bit too short. Right. Oh, not enough to the right. Come on. I don't hate this design, but the fact that you lose your ability to steer as you approach the top of the hill. And the game decides that you have no traction there. You're up in the air. Why? I haven't left the ground yet. I should. I haven't crested the hill. Even when I do crest the hill, I'm not cresting it at such an angle that I should take flight. Finally have the right angle going the hill, pressing the belt, and not be able to. And of course, I can't turn anymore after a certain point. supposed to do that. Even if it is tight as the game will let me, I can't make that turn. What in the hell? Finally made it through that one part, but it very quickly kept bouncing me back into the air, so I couldn't steer. It's hard to steer when the game doesn't let you touch the ground. You know, I have seen tracks that have used bounces very well, and I liked most of that track. It's just, or what little of that track I saw, I should say. It's just something about that section as you crest the hill. Everything after that, I just can't seem to. I wasn't paying attention. What am I supposed to be hunting? Wow. There we go. lot of momentum coming off that. I know I didn't have the cleanest one, but it wasn't that bad. Too tight. Sometimes the car just doesn't want to turn. I have literally, there have been instances on multiple tracks, even on this track, where I will be turning for several seconds before my car starts turning. Idea where I'm supposed to be going, but I'm going to keep going anyway. Ah, it's supposed to be down there. Okay. Again, weird random bounces. I have no idea why I bounced like that. I'm just not any good at it. See, I personally understand the difference between me sucking and the track sucking. And in that case, I just sucked. Ooh. 72 to 49. That is not a good ratio. So there's a pixel in here somewhere where I can make this turn without hitting a wall. I just haven't found it. I now understand the 72 to 49 ratio. I haven't even made it out of the first flip and turn yet. This is going to be 6 minutes of me just bouncing off the fucking wall. remember earlier that rant I went on about the difference between good tracks and bad tracks? Good tracks that you suck at, and tracks that are just bad. This is one of those that's just bad. If you have to be pixel perfect coming out of your first turn, then that by default is your track bad. I don't care. If you can't be more than a single pixel off on your turn and still be able to make your turns, then it's a bad shot. I don't care. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make this because the design is so tight that if you're not pixel perfect at that start, yeah. This is not a track I want to end the screen on. I want to end the screen on a track that doesn't suck. But no. We'll see what's the track after this is. Let's see here. There's no GPS option on this Trackmania. I guess all this is over the next 3 minutes. Waiting for the track. Now that guy turned much sharper than I did. And that was a full turn for me. That's the size of a turn as the game either turn settings will allow me to take. And yet there are cars in here turning sharper than me. Alright, let's see what this next track is. Because I'm already over my planned time, so if this next track is okay, then I'll play it. If not, I'll just put salty, I guess. Well, this was overall 53 up and 28 down. So that's a good sign. I think that's a me problem. I don't know whether I think I just didn't do it fast enough. Oh, okay. I need to figure out that angle. But I do understand why this has more uplifts and downloads. It is an interesting design, and I think most issues I'm having so far with this are bad driver error. So close. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong going up that hill. That's as level as the approach as the hill. I gotta be doing something wrong here. Good track driven badly. Up, maybe. I have to solve that now. It's not a bad track, I'm just driving it badly. I don't understand why sometimes it keeps me on ground, sometimes it's in the line. When I take the same approach. That's a good track that I thought. I've already said it several times tonight. This track is actually a good track. I just suck at it. I love how I had absolutely no control there. But on that note, I think that's going to be it for me. Thank you to anybody who came in and lurked. Thank you to anybody who's watching this later on YouTube. Have a good one.